Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Stay tuned for Diamondbacks baseball next. Madison Bumgarner is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he may not be the pitcher he was early in his career when he threw in the mid-90s, but he can still get people out. He'll sink the fastball now. He'll throw a curveball and a changeup. He might not be the power guy that he once was, but, Matt, I'll tell you what he does. He has a big heart, and he finds a way to get through games. He's still a guy that can eat up a ton of innings.
Sent on the ground out to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 3.
Standing in now, number 3. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And there are our umpires. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
To 1 and 2 now. From the stretch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. He's right there. Marte for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Here now is Juan Soto. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Now here's the pitch. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at it. No score. Steven Strasburg is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, the guy they call Strauss is on right now. This guy's lived up to the hype. Former first pick in the draft out of San Diego State University. Won a World Series championship with the Washington Nationals. Might have the best overall package of pitches in baseball. Really good fastball, good changeup, good curveball, and also a good hard slider. 4 pitches, he'll throw any at any time for strikes. One of the top pitchers in the game, Steven Strasburg.
Josh Rojas is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
Now another 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
That's the ball.
As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, it's been pretty good, 5 for 12. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Batting third, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. First offering, as Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Diamondbacks down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Bell.
19. Josh Bell.
Now here it comes.
Hurt. No ball, 1 strike.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
At the plate now, Yadiel Hernandez, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third baseline. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, that's a nice job of hitting right there.
And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick to it of this as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Show Track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third basemen show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. Stepping in now, Luis Garcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 1-1. Here it is.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
A 1-2 pitch. And he got him. One left for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Plate now is David Peralta. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg. He comes in as a .316 hitter. He also has one home run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Strasburg has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Pavin Smith waits on deck. Three and one to the Diamondbacks left fielder.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1 pitch. Taken, strike two.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
The 3-2 pitch. Here's another shot down the line in right. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
That brings up Pavin Smith, as Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. Peralta stands at second with no outs. One ball and one strike for the Diamondbacks first baseman. A ball and two strikes now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he fouls this one off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you can see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
In now, Carson Kelly. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. One pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kelly is retired, 2 down now.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
So now to the plate, Jake McCarthy. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. The 0-1 offering. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
1-1. Here it is. Very high. 2-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
3 balls, no strikes.
And the count will be full. He's set. The 3-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. Carter Kieboom digs in now. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
The third baseman, number 8, Carter.
First pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Hey, right here, anytime the leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of one.
Into the box, Steven Strasburg. Now the bunt attempt by Strasburg here as he gets this one down. The second for 1. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
Lane Thomas now. As he'll take a look at ball one. He collected a base hit his first time up. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And the pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Third inning, no score to this point. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Nationals go quietly. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Van Meter. First offering. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Ruiz is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Van Meter is retired, and there's one away. One gone in the Arizona third, and the pitcher Madison Bumgarner will bat next. He's set. Here it comes. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Soto is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
The batter, number 10.
Next to hit, Josh Rojas struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Now to bat, number 3 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Flip to Bumgarner covering as he hustles over to record the out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. First pitch of the AB on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Bumgarner's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes.
Two and two's the count.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And the pitch.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Still 2-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Next, it'll be Yadiel Hernandez. He singled in his first AB. From the belt, the pitch. Bell leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lifted down the line in left. Peralta's under it. And that will end the inning. Nationals leave 1. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Left side, but well foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So next to hit is Cole Calhoun. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
1-0 the count. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate. 1-1. One out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
At the plate, David Peralta. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 1-0 home is in off the plate.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Diamondbacks down in order. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi. New inning set to get underway, and Keber Ruiz will dig into the plate. First pitch on its way. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
At the plate now, Luis Garcia. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Popped up. Smith in foul ground, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Leading up
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The first baseman, David.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Haven Smith is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Ready with the 0-1. Popped him up. Keyboom's got it, and there's one away. Next up, Carson Kelly looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball outside.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Count is full.
Fouled away. He'll try it again. 3-2. There's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Now batting, center fielder, Jake.
Ready now is Jake McCarthy. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Now the first pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
0-1, here it comes. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
That'll bring up Josh Van Meter. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Struck out in his first at-bat. Here it comes, 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
The 1-1 home is a ball below the zone.
That's the ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Kelly on second. McCarthy at first, one gone. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
To the plate now, Madison Bumgarner, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's the 1-0.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. 2-2 the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. We'll be right back at Chase Field in just a moment. So stepping in is Steven Strasburg. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th. First pitch on its way.
Oh, yeah.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Into the box now, Lane Thomas, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
So now to the plate, number 3, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. shows bunt as he gets this one down. Marte for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. First offering on its way, and it's fouled away.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Bumgarner sets, coming home with the 1-1 pitch.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Misses 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Left side. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Josh Bell the next to hit. And he fouls this one off. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
First and second now, 1 man out. Now the double steal is on here. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. McCarthy is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Now at the plate here is Yadiel Hernandez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fouled off. One and 2. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Even at 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. Now to the plate, here is Josh Rojas. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Pitch on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets them going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
From the belt, the pitch. Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Check out the lead here. That's about as standard as it gets, and it didn't do him a lot of help on that steal attempt either. Could have been a different story if he took another couple feet off the bag.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And the payoff pitch. Ripped down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Cole Calhoun.
First pitch on the way.
That pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Here comes the 1-2. Seared down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Those are the pitches in the game that you don't get back as an offensive player. I know it's easy.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
First pitch on its way. David Peralta is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. It's 1-2. He's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. One left for Arizona. They trail this one 1-0. Taylor Clark is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 45, Taylor Clark.
7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Goes the other way as this is line to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Luis Garcia.
At the plate, Luis Garcia. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Here's the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Got a full count.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Popped him up. Kelly waits on it. 1 down.
The third baseman, number 8.
So the next to bat will be Carter Kieboom. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1.
Ball, that's it.
Ruiz leads off first with one away.
Hey!
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Popped him up. Smith is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. He's set, and the pitch.
High
And
fly.
here's a fastball called for strike 1.
0-1.
A ball and a
That's
strike.
down. That's a ball.
A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2 and
2
1.
balls, 1 strike.
He's fallen
that missed.
behind
That's a
now.
ball.
3 and 1. Lane
3 and 1.
Thomas would be next. And he lays
that's
off
ball
here.
4.
It's ball
Runner, take your
4.
base.
Man, that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Up next, Lane Thomas. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Strike taken up in the zone.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Comes set, the 0-1.
1 and 1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3 and 1 now.
3 and 1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
The 3 and 1 pitch. Left center base hit. Ruiz rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
Boy, I tell you what, that's a big RBI late in the game here. They take a 2-0 lead, D-Row. The way the pitching's been for them tonight, they're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, Dan, they've gotten great pitching all game long, and all that extra run can do is give you a little bit more confidence. You don't have to pitch with such tension out there, fearful of making one mistake.
In now, number 3. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Marte onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the Nationals. Last half of the 7th here. Here comes the first baseman, Pavin Smith.
The first baseman, Pavin.
The pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw down to first, one away. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Carson Kelly. It was a walk in his last trip. On his way to pitch number 100. High in the air out towards shallow right. Soto will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now the first pitch.
Ball.
It's really hard to work deep in the games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They're still down. It's 2-0. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Caleb Smith is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Dalton Varsho will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Juan Soto to the plate now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 0-2 once more. And he misses there. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Josh Bell 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Line down the left field line. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Bell goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman Marte. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead. bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here's Josh Van Meter.
The third baseman, Josh Van Meter.
First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out. The batter will be Dalton Varsho, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. From the stretch.
That's inside. Ball. That's the ball. 2-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
The 3-0.
Here.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
So now into the box is Josh Rojas, singled in his last at-bat. Strasburg with a check at first. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. First delivery to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Varsho, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 2-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Garcia backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. On his way out to the mound now, the Washington manager. And that's going to do it now for Steven Strasburg. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left to board, but he cannot lose this one. Kyle Finnegan enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Ketel Marte will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Boom, ball.
The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting this pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Ball and 2 strikes, here it is. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's got it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They trail it here 2-0. Brett DeGus enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Keibert Ruiz will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Now here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
Not close. It's 2-0. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. Pitch on the way.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taking.
And he fouls this one off. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
And now here is Luis Garcia. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Van Meter has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try. From the belt, kicks and deals.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Fouled off. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
1-2 the count.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Number 88 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 88.
He's set. Here it comes.
Back one.
The 0-1 delivery. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1-1.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Calhoun. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Will Harris enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 36. Will
Stepping in once again is Cole Calhoun. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
That missed. That's the ball.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. On his way to second is Calhoun, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with 1 swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Peralta. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh.
Almost got the corner, but it's inside for ball 1. Lifted into center field. Thomas has it for route number 1. Runner at second, 1 away, and up next is Pavin Smith. First pitch of the AB now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 0-1 pitch.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Christian Walker will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Walker.
Here's the first pitch as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
The 1-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Arizona down to its last strike. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Calhoun stands at second with 2 gone. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. So a two-run homer down the line in left, and we are tied again.
Outside of a walk-off homer, it doesn't get any better than getting your boys right back into this one. They got a chance to win this with that one swing of the bat.
Now batting, center fielder, Jake.
To the plate now, Jake McCarthy. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the 1-0. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Two and one, here it is. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Gonna be a tough play, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. But disaster has already struck here in the bottom of inning number 9 as 2 runs come across, and they'll have to work a little longer to try and pull this one out on the road. Joe Mantiply takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 35, Joe Mantiply.
We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Lane Thomas.
Center fielder, number 28, Lane.
Here's the first pitch. On the ground to third. Bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Striding in is number 3. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peralta's under it, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. 3
balls, no strikes.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Andrew Stevenson will come on now and pinch run here.
Running at first base, Number 17.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Josh Bell, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the first pitch, fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. A pause and the 0-2.
That's low. That's a ball.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
1-2. Here it is. And it's fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Two and 2. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. The set and the 2-2. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Full count still. Harris over at second. Stevenson at first, 2 out in the inning. Again, he sends it out of play. Fouled off. He's set. The 3-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Calhoun. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Nats leave a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Andrew Stevenson will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field, number 17.
Ryan Harper comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 33, Ryan Harper.
Digging in will be Josh Van Meter, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
He's in there.
And the runner back. The 1-0.
Ball.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now. The 3-0.
That's a real nice location with that fastball. Up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Geraldo Perdomo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Big spot here, and it'll be Dalton Varsho. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
Possible winning run on second. No one out. Fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch. A little bouncer.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Count is full.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Dalton Varsho is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Stepping in now, Josh Rojas. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out the jam, and keep this game tied.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte lifted out towards straightaway center field. Thomas is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Score remains 2-2. J.B. Wendelken takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 48.
Nick Ahmed has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Now playing third base.
11th inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Yadiel Hernandez.
Number 29. Yadiel.
Here's the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Into the box, Keibert Ruiz. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he misses again, 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And now for Washington, Luis Garcia looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's the first pitch as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roll. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Standing in now, Carter Kieboom. And she'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there.
as a reliever. You can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The set and the 2-0.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A strike, and it's 3-1. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The pitcher, number 33.
Jordy Mercer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 27, Jordy Mercer.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He swings and grounds it to short. To Marte at second base. That's where the inning comes to a close. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. Tanner Rainey takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. So stepping in is Cole Calhoun, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Cole Calhoun.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Boy, every pitcher needs a little bit of help. How about this? This infielder makes a terrific catch on this line drive, probably saving a run from scoring.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, David Peralta. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. He's set and the pitch.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Comes set and the 0-1.
1-1.
Down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Count even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stevenson will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
Striding in is Haven Smith, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a high strike there, 0-1.
0-1.
Marte at third with 2 away. And a Pitch takes off inside and gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1. Here it is.
That's the ball. 2-1 to count.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Weakly hit towards first.
Bell brings it in.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Ryan Harper takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to